Good afternoon, everyone. 2 days in a row, I know. Scandalous. I'm gonna try and be on more often. Alright. We're in prison. Do you guys need a recap of what happened last night, or is everyone good?
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Well, I'm guessing we talked to them.
Relax. Boring.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Wow, I'm already gambling. First thing we do is gamble. Welcome, by the way, Hybrid. Appreciate you being here, even in audio. What is 2-3? Not feeling that lucky today. Let's go. Let's just re-roll those and see what I can get. Ooh, 2 pairs. All right. Oh, he has 2 pairs also. But his pairs were higher. Aw, damn. I wish they wouldn't patch that. I wish curiosities were infinite. But, you know. What pair? I have a pair of threes. Pair of twos. Ooh. I currently have a pair of fours. Ah.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho.
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Step 1, kick the thug's ass. That's a good way to put it. Convex damage glitch, though. I showed Hornet. Yeah. A Heska. I need to jump on Dauntless. I haven't been on it forever.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
You bastard. I've got to kill you, you bastard.
Ah, these animations. Beautiful, aren't they?
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm guessing since I don't have the books, I probably won't get it undamaged.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
I
Hurry
need to
up.
find that phone. I need to figure out a new build
Yes,
besides the shield
we
stuff,
also confiscated
since I
the potion.
can't.
Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
God, people
First,
are
you gotta
stupid
survive
in
your
this
meeting with
game.
the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
But since I can't do the lantern stuff anymore, that's put me into where it's a problem. Okay, I got to figure out what I need to. As I level things up, get abilities going. I'm doing all right, I think. A little have done. It's a drowner. I'll get my silver sword.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I was appreciating any of the help. I need to jump on there, look at the armor sets, and see what fighting style I would like eventually.
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beast for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
The drowner appears behind him. Why did it not out? Okay, what the heck's going on? Assassin's Frenzy and Assassin's Edge is fun. Like I said, I just need to go back into it and actually look at the new stuff that has been time, put some together.
for the faithful!
With the torture of blasphemer gave Lioness.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Bronze. Nice. Bubble that up a little. Forcing me to wait an hour. Lore for a fallen child. Guns and dauntless. Threatening and distracted. Interesting. Yeah, tell me what you come up with, man. The insider scoop. Frid.
Make haste.
E-posing?
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
He's the one-haired bastard. Kill him. The night too.
Die, bastard!
victory!
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
It's not working out because I could just switch it yesterday. The part decided to give him the ability of you have to kill them, take their soul, or can they take their soul when they're alive?
Zena's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Curses!
Around that corner. Something moved. Likely monsters again.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Get my Oh, okay, so it's act thing. Yeah, oh, my hair's doing it.
Well, 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 what do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
You're dead.
Just a simple poor man.
Die, bastard!
What's... I clicked... What?
You're dead. Come on.
This is a very fun thing I put. Wait a sec. Okay.
kill you! Take that! I'm just a simple poor man.
Not enough pay for this.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
The you
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Oh, I'm about to die.
Please have mercy. I never hurt a soul. I never hurt a...
You dare challenge the Salamandra? Die, bastard!
Why isn't he doing the dodges? Just saved or did that.
Away! Don't touch me! Away! Don't touch me!
You're dead.
Die, bastard!
Jeez.
Mercy! I'm innocent! Away! Don't touch me! Stay alert! Away! Don't touch me!
You dare challenge the Salamandra? You dare challenge...
Take that!
Geralt!
To the die.
No,
Why?
Captain.
Gentlemen,
Here.
he's all.
And that...
Thanks.
Oh, got that. And just save real quick. Beautiful. Sure. Assassins throughout the city.
Honest folk sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets?
Not overly cutscene, it's just, okay, hey, we've already seen it. I can just hear it. That was all it was.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business? So what'll it be?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
That's believable. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I'll find you later.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
They say you're holding a salamander prisoner.
Maybe we are. What's it to you?
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing.
You'll get no information. Out of me or my men.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
See ya.
What thing?
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies.
Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Got a cold? Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
So he's on drugs.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
See ya.
Okay. What can I... What do I feel good? That on my ring. Oops.
Not enough pay for this.
That is a oh shit, a vampire.
St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence. Wasting my time. No pass.
I'm going.
Disease patient. Come back.
As you will.
Come back.
As you.
Waste of words.
We give our lives to the Order. The strength within us will heal the world. The eternal fire lights my way.
Arathis.
Where's my body?
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
What's this?
What's that?
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
This is our territory. Run.
Traipsing around, lighting lanterns.
You fight like a lass.
What was I supposed to do?
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
What you want? You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I'll think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handled the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Horrors, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a Witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Greetings! Look who's here!
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong bastard.
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be!
But...
Shove off.
Hit me, chicken.
Shove off.
I need to rest. Should I mug someone?
And mug some.
Let me sleep.
Finally, a solid meal.
My balls itch.
I'll smash your face.
Maybe not.
Hello, fancy a meal?
You died?
Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Bye.
I am ever so clever.
Let me sleep.
Nothing like mugging.
Mugging?
Beat a man. Take whatever you can say.
You buying?
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it,
Yes.
there's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still, doors remain closed, and pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
Let me have a sniff.
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
You fight like a lass. Damn it. Whatever.
So long.
Finally, a solid meal.
My throat's dry.
I'm going.
Disease. Fine. Move on.
We'll all die. We'll all die.
I'm so tired. Oh.
I have.
Ask.
If If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
See ya.
That's some. Oh, damn. Ahoy, Rachel, how you doing?
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Kill it! Kill it! Thank you. I'm doing alright. How are y'all doing? Thank you for getting it. I said thank you.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Take that! Die, shit-eater!
Oh, thank God. Or... why did I get rid of all the I had? Doing what we can.
It's night. Come back in the morning.
What do you want? Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah! You're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Yeah, he is, just because we're separated.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals?
Because we're keeping them separated.
Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions.
Or a
I
beard.
have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Why don't your cat let got him? What'd you do? Did nothing? I don't know.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry,
Weird.
I got lost
Wonder
in
why.
thought.
Wonder if he, I don't know why he's scared, but I don't know what's going on. Ah. That'd be why. Grandpa. Grandma. Oh, I read, yeah, grandma. I can't read. Gremlin.
Not enough pay for this.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Hester and his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Habit's gonna kill him.
Look lively.
Not enough pay for this.
Die.
Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
You all die.
Should have run when you had the chance.
My lungs. Some kind of curse. My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Oh, I'm dead.
Now
Every time I tried to use my magic, it wasn't there.
Some kind of curse.
Before I do this, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. What are we doing? All right.
You'll all die.
Stay away from the prisoner.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't happen now? You kidding me?
Not enough pay for this. Stay away from the prisoner.
Yeah. Here's my money.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Shh, he's talking. Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
For the gold they pay you.
Kill every last one.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
You bastard! Damn it, I like this.
Not enough pay for this.
Oh, where's your friend at? Oh. Oh. I guess your friend's dead.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Ah.
A medic recommended I take long.
Stand still. Oh, smack your face.
Who's this?
Damn it.
So long.
Fighting or watching?
Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let
I'm
me
betting on the
sleep.
boxer. He's a strong bastard.
Made up your mind?
His last
Bye.
blow his nose was a bloody pulp.
Made up your mind? What was I supposed to do?
No challengers?
You know how hard.
Good one. Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Looking for something?
I'll be going.
Who goes there? Let me get through the night.
Looking for something?
I'll be going.
Kind of hoping there's a way to move around up here. Not that way.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Really, I'm kind of surprised that those are your main weapons, Hybrid.
Look out.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof. Look how...
Tell me about...
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk. Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Godspeed.
Shock hammer is one of the most fun weapons. I bet it is because of the obviously the shock aspect, but the
Oh, I worked too much.
why is it slipping my mind?
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in this.
I can't even think of the words. The stagger and stuff like that. That's what's a word.
I'll pray for you.
You, move along.
Hurts in the shock orb.
You're weird. And what's that?
Oh, that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah.
Look lively. Oh. Come back tomorrow.
How much longer?
Johnny's house. I didn't see it earlier.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. age is no jest. Welcome.
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right.
Not what I
I work
expected.
in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Geralt, we need to talk.
what is it?
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
What have we here? What's that?
You, move along.
My lungs.
Have you come?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Wouldn't mind taking ill here.
Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Surely more suitable places would welcome one so noble.
What matters comfort?
Grow, my lovelies. A state.
What's a state of quarantine?
It means that you'll pass through neither the castle nor merchant's gates, and if the plague has you, hospital if you're lucky, cemetery if you're not. Rebel.
What is it, Witcher?
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp. Something must be done about that.
This is so lively now that
What am I to do?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Good to know, good to know.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
Thanks for the polish.
Oh, life.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
No, not yet.
Return when you have their tongues.
The eternal fire lights my way.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Eternal fire.
I work too much.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert.
No word from Yarn again. Where's my wood?
The harbor whore.
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day.
Eternal fire,
I have
fill
a
my
feeling
heart.
the quarantine's useless.
Ooh, I hurt.
In the war, I served under Halt!
Keep your shirt on. Can I ask why?
Not even the Emperor of Nilfgaard can pass. Captain's orders.
Why wouldn't you let the Emperor pass?
Those are my orders.
Now I see why we won the war.
What's happening?
Are you working or out for a walk?
Simply a walk, I guess. But I'm flexible.
Oh.
Take care.
The ferryman.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp. Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll
Good,
find
sir.
here.
Do you need a boat?
Hello, son.
I've met
I'm
like
not your
6 of
son,
you at this.
Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
I'm hungry again.
Clay pits. This is where those lunatics work.
Huh. They look normal to me.
Brickmakers pretend to be normal to strangers, yet they conceal their faith. Do you know those dimwits worship fish people?
People believe in the strangest things.
Yeah, but
What's
to
that
worship
seal?
slime-covered reptiles
damn.
with bulging eyes. Those Vodyanoi can't even talk. You must communicate with them using objects.
Care to elaborate?
Humans communicate with fishoids by leaving objects on special altars. Each item has specific symbolic meaning and is read as an intention. The Vodyanoi answer in the same manner.
What kind of objects?
Dunno, and I don't care. You need to speak with one of the worshippers. But brickmakers don't divulge their knowledge to potential blasphemers. Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Well, shit. Ah. Wait, how much progress have I lost? Quite a bit.
What could we...
Crap.
You.
I
No.
return.
trying to think of everything I've done after I talked to him.
Where are you going?
I'm here.
Sits in a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty? Upstairs, my prince! Oh, you're getting old, Granny. Hello!
You said I did that. Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria.
You stay.
Someone had.
Anyway.
Carol.
What is it?
Some people died in a fight at the.
I want. Thanks.
Just.
Shawnee. What is it?
Sometimes I.
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
Does.
Thanks.
Don't mention.
Okay, cool. I've done that.
Hello, my lovelies.
I talked to you. I did, yeah.
This house.
You seem
like
blood.
it's not
I'm here about
you. Bring. Society made me what I am.
How much longer?
I'm so hot.
On here.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Run St. Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Yeah, I've been back for a bit.
Let's talk. I think you're in league with...
What?
That's what I'd like.
What is it you're after?
Something I...
Ooh, hurt.
I'm exhausted.
I think I'm actually gonna call it there for the night. I've been fighting off, trying not to sleep for a little bit now. Porch collider, but that's all right. Let's do it. Try again tomorrow. Heck, I know. I apologize. Is there anybody y'all have in mind for me to raid? It's night, yeah. Been a weird week. Gotta rest my mind for tomorrow, I suppose. But yeah, y'all have anybody that y'all want me to raid or point everybody to? They don't have to be playing this game. We could just raid anybody. Anybody you have in mind? DC forever. Alright, let's give this person a raise. Oh, he's playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Nice, nice. I'm streaming. Alright, want to thank everybody. Catch your homies good night. Have fun.